Boone County issued a code red alert in multiple areas, urging homeowners to get to higher land or potentially risk being cut off or worse.
Yeah, you can't forget about the people who have to clean all of this up. Crews have been working around the clock to clear debris and shore up any lingering problem spots. WLWT News 5's Danielle Dindak joins us live with their efforts. Danielle.
Yeah, hi there, Chris. Now, before we talk about that, I want to show you around what we are seeing out here. So just take a look at this. You can actually see the water just rushing down the hill. Now, if you walk with me over here, that water is slowly starting to bubble up out of the banks over here and then snake through these yards. But like you mentioned, the county is truly not playing any games. And today I joined the crew to see firsthand some of those problem spots that's now under a code red.
They're pretty nervous about the area.
They need to take appropriate actions to ensure that they can get out ahead of this.
The constant rain causing a continuous problem in Boone County. And it's starting to measure up to a high level of concern.
Moving water, it can move a car in 4 inches of water. So we're talking about some of these roads, some of these crossovers may have water that are several feet deep moving.
Problem spots already trickling in, forcing a code red alert. Whooper Road at Ashby Fork, John Deere Lane, Snyder Road, along with
what we sent to the folks that live in South Fork Creek area of Verona. Try to find your way out today. You may not be able to go home until Sunday.
We're going to Whooper Road. We have some localized flooding. That's the area that I believe they sent the code red out for.
Around here, there's a driving sense that things can and will take a turn quickly.
They're pretty nervous about the area because it's not a very common area that gets flooded out. People aren't used to dealing with it, think they can drive through it, think they can walk through it. Can turn really hazardous really quick.
A countywide effort.
We've got multiple excavators here that are loaded onto trailers behind trucks ready to go.
As help pours in from every department.
We do have everybody basically on call for the full weekend. We'll certainly respond as best we can to flooding situations and trees down and everything like that.
And from talking to the county, they are really worried about tonight, telling me that if you do not have to be on the roads, then don't. Worried the fact that you could potentially drive into flooded water or worse. Reporting live out here in Boone County, Danielle Dindak, WLWT News 5.